Crypto King is not a financial advisor.
Learn Crypto TV family, what's going on with you today? I'm out here, I'm just walking around in the neighborhood, close to where I live at, and I just figured, hey man, let's have a conversation today. So, we're gonna learn a few things on here, talk about a couple of ideas like we always do, but just so you can see where I am, I'm at the Santa Maria del Lago. So this is the Lake of Santa Maria. That's what that means right there in Spanish, if you didn't know. But anyhow, I'm gonna walk through here, show you a couple shots. We'll have a conversation, talk about criptomonedas, ver en el mundo por la criptomonedas and where it's going. Okay, so ir a la, I guess that's how you would say that. But anyway, I'm always practicing my Spanish. I've been here for 16 months, 17 months, and the longer I'm here, I don't ever see anybody speaking English, so I don't have a choice. I have to, talk Spanish, but anyway, that's what we gonna do. And yeah, man, let's go take a look at the Lake of Santa Maria here in Bogota. Welcome family, and thank you for tuning in to Learn Crypto TV. So today we're going to talk about dollar cost averaging and how exactly does it work. So what is DCA? That is the acronym for dollar cost averaging. And why can it work better than timing the market, and how you can basically automate it. So since the conception of cryptocurrencies, people have tried to time the market, pinpoint the ideal time to buy or sell crypto. In absence of a crystal ball, this has proven difficult, even for professional investors who spend all their time studying the market. In other words, few succeed with this strategy. So what is the alternative? Here is dollar cost averaging, or also known as DCA, in both crypto and stock market realms. It refers to consistently investing a small fixed amount of money, which over time may yield better results while saving you time and your nerves. So here's how to do it. And DCA is defined as a process of allocating a fixed amount of money at a regular interval to purchase an asset. For an example, setting aside a basically $100, $50, $25 every Monday to buy Bitcoin, right? Spreading out these purchases evenly instead of making a lump sum can buy or help you reduce the chance of a major financial loss, which is not good only for your wallet, but also for your peace of mind. DCA is especially popular strategy for crypto users who want to remain engaged with an asset during bear market times such as this one. Yeah, family, so now just walking through the park and checking out the little scenery here. It looked like a nature thing. So like if you wanted to, you know, if you were ever in Bogota, you know, and you just was into doing regular stuff that don't cost any money, you know what I'm saying, then you could just pretty much come to the park and take a walk. You know, you seeing families out here, couples and stuff out here holding hands, you know what I'm saying, the random person that's walking out here solo like me out here by myself, you know, just to get out the house. Well, I gotta work at 3 o'clock, so you know I don't want to be in the house all day, so I just decided to walk out and go do something. Plus I gotta go to the grocery store. But anyway, you know what I'm saying, you see these little tags in the ground, you know, where they talking about the different, you know, species of trees or plants or whatever the situation is that is referring to. And yeah, that's what's going on. You see people over here, you know, on the bank, you know, down there looking at the lake, I guess whatever's swimming in the lake or whatever. Anybody know what a robo is? Robo. Anybody know what that is? What is a robo? Somebody look that up and tell me in the comments what that is. But anyway, you know, but it's a nice little way to spend a Sunday afternoon and you know, refresh, get rejuvenated, get recharged for the upcoming week. You know that you can definitely use these types of scenarios in order to be able to refresh yourself and rejuvenate, you know, get refocused on establishing or, you know, getting through your plan or whatever. I'll say not getting through your plan, but, you know, making sure that your goals are accomplished. I'll say that. Look at this, I got a little stadium in here. So I guess, you know, at some point in time, you know, somebody come through here and do something. I don't know what they would use that for, but it is a stadium in here. But yeah, it's pretty neat. A lot of stuff that's different. But yeah, accomplish your goals, you know what I'm saying, dreams and desires, you know, stuff like this. Man, since I've been living in here in Colombia, man, my life is just stress-free. You know, like I don't have to worry about a whole lot of stuff. There's not, you know, the hustle and bustle and the grind and having to move fast and compete with everybody. Well, I wouldn't compete with nobody anyway, but you know, just the fact of that is a situation that could occur when you living in America, you know what I'm saying? And I don't, you know, sometimes, you know, certain pressures will make you cave and make decisions and choices that you wouldn't necessarily do, you know. Well, the comparison to here, I don't even have to worry about that. I'm just keep looking at the little stuff on the ground. As y'all see, I'm looking around and stuff. But being here, I don't have that kind of pressure, man. I don't have that kind of pressure. You know, I just live life. You know, I try, when I come across people, I try to treat them right, try to talk to them, you know, if they talk to me, you know. And most of the time when I'm out, like the people here, you just saw the little boy looking back. You know, when I'm speaking English, it's always intriguing because I'm always in areas where there are no gringos, quote unquote foreigners. You know what I'm saying? That's what gringos stand for, you know. And I learned that because, you know, a lot of people, they love their culture here. You know, contrary to popular belief, people may think that people really are trying to leave their country and come live in America. No, the only thing that they're trying to do is come make the money in America, you know, whether that be, you know, through working on a job or, you know, being their own boss or, you know, or something. But check this out right here, you know, it's pretty neat. Man, they got a lot of, it's a lot of informational, it's like a, I ain't gonna call it a botanical garden type of situation. It's like an ecosystem, a natural like because you can smell it in the air, you know, and you can see the different, you know, stuff. Like over here, I'll show you. Yeah, over here, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm walking around a big old lake, you know what I'm saying? And it's circling the lake. And we're walking around it and you're just looking at the different nature that's here. But yeah, and then you got the some apartment buildings, you know, right here, apartment buildings you're walking up on. You know, right next to the park. You got the barbed wire, so they can't hop the gate over here. Because I didn't show you when I came in. You have to sign your name on the list to park. I guess that's the way they keeping records of people who coming in the park, just in case somebody wanted to come in here and try to do some danger, some evil. I'm pretty sure some cameras around here somewhere. You know, especially when you first walk in, they capture Bogota, one of them cities, you know, them internet cities. So, you know, there's some cameras somewhere. But anyway, as I was saying, you know, I challenge you guys to do something bold, live bold, man. Do something that you would, that make you, that what you would be uncomfortable in. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised how you, as a person, you know, could thrive in any given situation. Check this out. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's the conservation, you know, of the ecosystem. I don't know if y'all can see that real well. There's a glare there, you know. And then over in front of me, another view of the lake on this side. You know, I guess these are all the different species of birds and animals and plants and stuff you'll see around the lake. They do a real good job of explaining this stuff out. But yeah, I guess you could, it is a lake. You can see the water coming around on the entrance part of it. You couldn't really see it because, you know, it's all the plants and stuff that's in the, but anyway, yeah, so you'd be surprised on what you probably could do in a situation that you're not used to being in. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, man. Live. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to live, brother. And you know, the experiences now that I'm having, you know, the people that I'm meeting, the business opportunities that I've come and running in contact with, the investments opportunities that I have in front of me, you know, and I can be able to think clear and do all of these things with no stress. With no stress, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how I'm able to sit back and research cryptomonedas. I can research that and find out what these good projects are that you should be getting yourself involved in. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's not going anywhere. I can promise you that. It's not going anywhere. It's going, everybody's going to be using crypto, Bitcoin. Bitcoin won't be so much transactional in my opinion, but there are other cryptos out there that is designed for transactions. So, you know, in my opinion, you're definitely you have to use it. So I would encourage you, implore you to do research, do DIY. I tell you that all the time. Do your own research. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like stopping and showing y'all these signs. You know, there's plenty of them in the park. Plenty of them in the park. But you know, just to give you an idea, you know. And I may say, so you know, I don't have to worry about nothing out here. People minding their own business out here with their families and stuff, you know. And if I wanted to do research on crypto right now, walking through the park, this would be ideal time. An ideal time for me to do that, you know, while I'm talking to y'all and stuff. But anyway, down in the comment section, let me know, you know, what cryptos y'all want to know about, or what cryptos y'all want me to talk about, man. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna start doing some lives, you know, weekly lives, you know, so we can just have topic of discussion, you know, about all things crypto and travel, to be honest with you, because I don't live in America as an American citizen, you know, so my blue passport has afforded me to be able to, you know, come out here and live this type of experience. But yeah, now you can see behind me the lake and stuff. And there's a little boat right there tied to the thing, I guess, just in case somebody fell over into it or somebody was doing some type of drugs or something and they ended up in the lake and have to get saved. I don't know what they would have. Oh, I see some steps too. But I don't know what they would have it behind out in the lake for to begin with anyway. You know, it wouldn't make much sense to me. But yeah, beautiful landscape, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, you know, just something to think about. But anyway, let me walk around and show y'all the rest of this park. I think I've been rambling for a minute, and then I'm gonna walk back through the neighborhood and show y'all a little bit of the neighborhood. You know, some key takeaways you want to think about here is, you know, DCA is a strategy, and it allocates this fixed sum of money, like we stated earlier, for you to be able to buy assets on an interval time basis. And this is done in hopes of reducing the impact of an asset volatility and lowering the average cost per share over time. This method is also a proven and popular accumulation strategy in both traditional markets and the crypto markets. And users also can utilize, DCA and a number of crypto exchanges on the apps in order to be able to execute this particular strategy. So DCA, or dollar cost averaging, operates on principles of allocating a set amount on a regular schedule. So it could be weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly of a particular chosen asset. Now, this is done to minimize the impact and the price fluctuations by leveling out the average buying cost for an asset. Now, instead of making a lump sum of purchase, users divide their funds into smaller amounts that are distributed at regular intervals. But why wouldn't you rather invest all your capital into an asset with the market price at its lowest? You know why? Because it's difficult to know when that will actually happen. This is also known as timing the market. And data shows that even financial professionals struggle to time the market well. If those whose career is focused on understanding and predicting market cycles have a hard time doing so, the odds for an everyday crypto user or trader users are even less in their favor. Okay. Yeah, family, so had to turn around, and you can saw just gonna walk back in the same direction we came, but it's a big old park though, I can tell you that. Definitely a big park, and then it has its I guess cubby holes. You can come out here and chill. So yeah, excellent day man, for walking, getting some exercise, which is essentially what I'm doing, and getting some free thinking time, putting together a video of parts of my day, but since y'all already saw some of what we was coming, can't show you the whole thing because you wouldn't have an incentive to come out here and do it yourself. I can't. If I gave you everything, then that just wouldn't be right, but at least we can have a conversation, sensible one, and in reference to whatever. But like I was saying, stuff that y'all want to know about crypto, when I get ready to start doing my lives, leave them down there in the comment section for me, so I can start putting together, formats of how I want to be able to educate you guys in the realm of cryptocurrency. You understand what I mean? So that's basically what I'm trying to do. And you guys' ideas would definitely help, So please, and also, hit that like button for me, man. Support the channel. You can catch my Cash App down in the description area too if you want to donate to the channel, and stuff like that. It do take time for me to do what I'm doing, you feel me? But because I love y'all, you know what I mean, that's why I do what I do. And I want everybody to have as much knowledge about the crypto world as I have, you know what I'm saying? Because growing up the way that I grew up, and a lot of people that grew up the way that I grew up, they definitely are not educated in the realm of finances. That's why you see a lot of ball players and stuff end up broke after having millions of dollars in their life. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So this is just my little way of helping give back to the education side of the community for us, and so people won't be scared to be able to put their money, or invest their money in certain things. I do real estate too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just seen one of my programs, with the real estate investment here, but that's not the only project that I have. I just don't talk about everything, but this is what I'm at. And then the other part, there's no red tape, man. I don't have to deal with red tape. I can wear red, you know what I'm saying? The bros might have a problem with it, but guess what? I don't care. Still the bros, and it's red in the frat anyway. Anyway, that's for the bros who listen to y'all, regular people that's not in the fraternity wouldn't kind of understand that language. But anyway, enough said about that. Man, it's just I love being able to do what I can do without restriction, man. You know, I mean, there's some restriction, but not like as you would think. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all, when I get back in the neighborhood, see what time it is over there. And yeah, man, and we'll end the program like that, you know? So, but that's how we'll do that. Hopefully you enjoyed the park and, you know, and all the beauty that comes along with it, you know? And the people and everything. Yeah, fam, you see, people really do be using this park over here for relaxation and stuff like that. I'm almost out of the park now, but yeah, that's what people be using it for. I had to show y'all this, man. Just come over here and chill out. I might end up doing this, man, because it's really, really peaceful. It really is. You know, you see the people over there just chilling and doing whatever. The two people, you see couples all and families all throughout the park. You know what I'm saying? This guy just back here just reading or whatever he doing, whatever. You know, shoot, I got this, I'm getting ready to invest in this internet, what is it called? A Netgear Nighthawk. I'm getting ready to invest in that. And all I need is a SIM card from one of the internet places like Tigo or Claro or WOM or, you know, ETB. There's several different places out here that offer the internet through SIM cards. You know what I'm saying? And I can just, you know, use that, and then I can come out here and bring my computer and work out here in the nature, you know, and see, and you know what I'm saying, and talk about and deal with that stuff, or work on my YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying, learn crypto TV, or come sit out here and come up with different ideas and stuff like that. But yeah, man, but what I really wanted to highlight is the fact that people are out here like careless, carefree, you know what I'm saying, carefree, not worried about nothing. Because one thing you don't have to worry about is that mass stuff that's going on over there in the United States of America, Estados Unidos. You don't have to worry about that over here, because these people don't have those weapons readily accessible. Get a little bird with the orange beak. Yeah, you probably, yeah, he on the stump. But yeah, you don't have to worry about none of that stuff over here, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can actually enjoy life and, you know, do whatever it may come to you. Like literally on any given day, I just can get up and be like, man, what I'm gonna do today? All right, I just do this. So like today, I got up and I was like, man, let me just go take a walk, you know? And boom, park right around the corner from the house. Well, not right around the corner, but close enough to where I can walk slow. And yeah, and just chill out and make this video for you guys. But anyway, I'm getting ready to walk out of the park at this point, and shoot, I'll show y'all some video of the neighborhood and the little, you know, bodegas or tiendas that I stop in to get my food for the day. You know, it's just a regular day here in Colombia, so check it out. Oh yeah, like I was saying, if you do come into the park right here, you have to put your name right here. A whole lot. You have to put your name right there on the paperwork, so they'll keep a running record of who's entering and coming and leaving the park. But anyway, you know what I'm saying, this is a real simple process. Don't have to pay for nothing. And like I told you, they got cameras. This Bogota, they got damn cameras. That's facts. Anyway. here, what you see is a football field, over here. I walked by here one day, and they was out here. They had a full-blown tournament going on out here, and they got this. It's got this seating set up. Sit on grass or whatever. You bring your towel and sit on it and stuff like that. But man, this just another one of the little community areas that people come over here and use and have fun, man, and enjoy the day or whatever, And this stuff is like throughout the city, you know what I'm saying? And Bogota is a large city, man. It's a very large city if you didn't know. It's 12 million people here in Bogota, just so you know. So, I think that's big as or bigger than New York, you know what I'm saying, in population. But man, I love this place, man. They say it's cool out here, but you see I got on short sleeves, man. I mean, I got on some long pants, but it feel good out here. So it is not cold like that all the time. People with no thick blood, they'll probably be cold. But yeah. But anyway, I'm in the neighborhood. Slow down, let y'all see this. So
by automating purchases and removing emotions from the equation, DCA is often shown to outperform these other strategies like lump sum investments, given that the average cost per share at the end of an application period is less than the current market price per share. So why would you dollar cost average? This is a form of trading, not exclusive to the crypto world, and has been utilized for decades in the traditional financial markets. Now, its main purpose is to skip the otherwise necessary step of timing the market in order for you to turn a profit, or in other words, to offer an alternative to a lump sum strategy. Now, this lump sum strategy is a method in which available capital is allocated to an asset at the same time. Now, those who utilize this strategy, they wait for assets to drastically decrease in the market value so that they can buy it all at once at its lowest possible price and sell when the price increases. Now, a possible issue with the buy low, sell high approach can be observed in times of the bearish market. If the market is timed incorrectly, you could end up losing a substantial amount of money. However, the chance of you timing the market correctly, you could turn significant profits. Now, dollar cost averaging is a strong and recommended by a lot of economists to beginners who lack the time or experience to forecast market returns, or who become upset during bear markets, as it might help them buy when the market is down and stocks are cheap, if they stick to their plan. This research shows that DCA outperforms the strategies during the bear markets by significant margin if done consistently, most due to the lower risk associated with it. Now, the best time to buy an asset is when the asset is at its lowest possible price. However, when the price drops in a bear market is ongoing, the opposite tends to happen. Many traders get anxious about their funds and sell whatever assets they hold in an attempt to limit their losses. One of the reasons why DCA is so effective is because it eliminates the weight our emotions have on our final financial decisions. Now, another reason why DCA is seen as a preferred strategy is that there is no downtime on the available funds. They're actively used instead of being held in hopes of timing the market due to FOMO, or fear of missing out. This is expressed in a dodge, and what beats timing the market is time in the market. All right? What beats timing the market is time in the market. So, in conclusion, dollar cost averaging is an easy way to build your position in crypto, especially when you're just beginning. If you find yourself holding your assets, never knowing when the right time to re-enter the market, employing DCA can help you leave your anxiety right at the doorstep. Now, you got the basics down, you're ready to start making your scheduled purchases, and you could do this on exchanges like Crypto.com, Gemini, and others, to say the least. So they are called recurring buys on these platforms. So you can go to one of the platforms if you have it set up already. You can also find it down in the description links below in this video in order to be able to help you to set up an account and start dollar cost averaging into different projects that you may have done your own research about. So recurring buys, just remember that. And you can do it on a weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly basis, depending on what you are able to invest or afford to lose. Remember, always do your own research, and before you actually make the purchase, make sure that you have done everything possible in order to be able to say, well, if I put this money up and lose it, then it doesn't matter, because I know the chances that I was taking based off of the research that I've made. But anyhow, thank you for listening in, and I hope you learned something about dollar cost averaging. If you find that this strategy is right for you, like for me, being a hodler, a long-term investor, then here are a few steps that can help you to be able to make sure that it's right for you. So the first thing you want to do is decide on how much money you want to invest. And it could be one-time windfall that you put into the market, or it could be a set amount that you intend to contribute on a regularly scheduled basis indefinitely. And then you can decide on how often you want to invest. With trading commissions, all but gone in most of these exchanges, it can be daily, weekly, monthly, or any type of interval that you want. Next, you decide on how many periods you want to split over the investment time period. Again, this could be a few times, or it could be a start of a permanent routine. Next, you can decide if the dollar amount invested at each interval. Now, if it's a lump sum, you divide that amount by the number of periods, such as if you're going to take $2,000, and invest it, then you take that $2,000 lump sum and you break it up over a weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly basis, at a set amount until the $2,000 is fully invested. Then the fifth step, you want to stick to your plan no matter what the markets do on a particular day or week. Now, just so you know that there's no one right way to invest, all right? And B, if you're an investor looking to increase your net worth, but you're worried and you might be tempted to time the market, or you're dedicated to adding a little bit each month, regardless of the recent downturn in the markets, dollar cost averaging definitely is going to be an effective way to build your portfolio. And yeah, fam, so just wanted to show y'all that market, this market real quick, because this where I'm, it's down the street, but this is just one of many, markets where you can come get, fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? So, but they cheap, man. I can come here, spend 5,000 pesos. I don't know, that's what, $1.75, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, man, and create a whole meal for the day. You know what I'm saying? I'll show y'all the plate of food that I get cooked a little later, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, come here, get a tomato or peppers or whatever. Everything's fresh. Potatoes, whatever I want, you know what I mean? And I don't have to worry about, the GMO grown foods, false foods and stuff. I don't have to worry about that. But I love these, because these places like this, a dime a dozen down here, man. You literally can walk down one block and walk to at least 5 or 6 of them, literally. You know what I'm saying? Just like on my block, you know what I'm saying? You can shoot, they on both sides of the street, in the cuts of the neighborhood where the apartments and stuff is at, you can see the people. But yeah, man, I've adapted to this life really pretty good, and I don't necessarily know if I would trade it for anything, straight up. But yeah, I used to live all the way back there cerca al Montaña, in el barrio de nombre es Chapinero. En Chapinero es un barrio muy trendy. Y entonces la gente en el barrio es muy joven. Aquí en el barrio ahora, cuando yo vives, la gente es mucho familia, la gente de trabajas, y también, por negocios en la calle, la gente de estudiar, estudiantes en las escuelas. Entonces es muy diverse, mucho gente por todo caminar en la vida. So, but anyway, man, I'm about to head to this meat market after I get my vegetables. After that, then I'm gonna head back in the house because I gotta get ready for work, which I hate and love at the same time. Grand total of 3,700. See? And this is my little vegetables for the day. Gracias, amor. So I have my little vegetables for the day. And now I'm gonna go to the meat market.
What is the bottom line for investors? As in the case of all aspects of investing, it's important to consider potential returns as well as your tolerance risk. Investing all of your money right away might yield higher returns than dribbling out smaller amounts over time. But if you're looking to reduce your risk and control your emotions, or you're concerned about volatile market conditions, then dollar cost averaging could be a viable strategy for you, even if that means forfeiting some of the potential upside. If your main concerns are reducing short-term downside risk and avoiding feelings of regret after a potential loss, dollar cost averaging might be right for you.
So I'm just sitting here waiting on my number to be called, 464. Got some pechuga. You see the price right there. It says siete mil, basically 7,000 pesos. So roughly $2.50 or something like that. That's how much my bill has come to, you know, with my little chicken that I have cooked or prepared. But you know what I mean? That's why I love this place, man. So literally for dinner today, you saw I spent 4,000 pesos down there, 7,000 pesos here. That equals 11,000 pesos, which is roughly almost $4. And you're gonna see the meal that get prepared for me, you know what I'm saying, once I get home. So, you know, $4, and you will see. Then you can tell me why I won't never live here in America again. There's no way, not full time. Yeah, fam, I had to come down the street, down the block, and get me some guabanana. I guess that's how you say that. It's like a superfruit. They call it sour sop in other places. But man, this is delicious, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's good for you. So, you know, I try to get one, maybe two every week. Help out with my health. I am getting up in age, but I'm a young 42, so, you know, most people here don't even believe my real age. But, you know, I am what I am. But anyhow, I'm gonna go up here, get the food over here across the way so it can get prepared. I'll show y'all that, and then we'll end the program there.
Well, family, I'm back at the crib. I've been back here for a while, but I didn't get a chance to let you know what the plate of food looked like. I've already chowed down on that already. It's done. But anyhow, you can check it out on Zoom to Thailand if you want to see it. I did a live. I was on the panel for that, so that's what I was doing. But anyway, you know, hopefully, again, like always, you've learned something,
and you're able to take and apply the information that you did receive, and make the best decisions for your portfolio. So outside of that, we'll check y'all out on the next episode, and I'll talk to you and educate you then. Ciao.